This game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Etienne. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Got his man downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Beck. A little release to the back. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now it's 2nd and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia! No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it, a lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Yeah, nothing went well in the 1st quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
He's right on target. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. Just couldn't stay off the quarterback, and that roughing the passer call has them set up with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to Johnson. Runs through the tackle. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Fires to the big fella. Busts through behind his pad. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way, got down to the 26.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the 2nd level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's backs. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Coming after it. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. It is perfect. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They'll throw it on first down. Working on the right. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
Looking to throw, it's back. Makes the grab on the left. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Georgia 27, Florida 3.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
To kick off.
Just one of those mistakes that can't happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. The offense set for a first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
This is a third and long. They'll leave it with the lone back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Offside, defense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Evans. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. A little over 20 seconds to play in the half as they take it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Etienne. That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. Just enough time to get off one more snap. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Etienne. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nice move to keep running. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have 2 longtime foes like the Gators and Dogs duking it out on neutral turf, you know emotions will run high. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Florida and Georgia plays out.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Mertens. Just a short pass to the tight end. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The handoff to Johnson. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. They'll try to pop the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
On that last 3rd down play, if you're going to go draw, the quarterback's got to do a better job selling pass. I think he was just a little bit too quick getting the ball to the running back, and now here we are, 4th down.
The Gators will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! And the beatdown has ensued. There is little the Dogs enjoy more than sticking it to the Gators, and boy, are they doing it right now.
Yeah, taking care of business. And listen, Georgia prides itself on being a physical unit. Every year, they're going to just pound you and bludgeon you. And Florida has had no response, just like in the last several games in this series. Georgia's just, they got the upper hand.
Georgia's always had talented teams. Certainly, they were very talented back in the day when I played them. The program was in a great place. But because of recent success, they're just at a different level now. What they're recruiting, what the expectations are, and they're really showing that here in the 2nd half.
Lining up for the PAT. Back to Pat. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Is no good. That keeps the score. Georgia 33, Florida 3.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board. It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think...
He lost it high and deep down the left side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills stumbles after that interception.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Bell. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Line getting set on second down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long.
Hayır.
A strike downfield. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down.
Opportunity in the red zone.
The Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. The play action fake. He's got the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking for a man. It's back. Tight end finds a soft spot. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple. Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Touchdown, Georgia! And the route is on.
Defense is